yes or no, please?
Yep, you can see that nice and clearly, Junaid. Yeah, certainly
Okay,
can.
so my screen is visible to everybody?
Yes.
Okay, so let me know when to start and then I'll start.
So whenever you're ready, and I'll give you again a notice when we get to 1 minute.
Sure, I am ready. May I start then?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Okay. Hello, everyone. Greetings. My name is Junaid bin Masood, and basically, I chose the slide of focus on assessment from my trainer pack of 5054 physics. It mainly involved regarding the range of assessment strategies to be applied during, the teaching and learning process, and to provide timely, accurate, and constructive feedback. In order to make this slide more interactive and a trainer focusing it more for the delegates to be able to get trained better, first of all, the instructions for every step must be very clear. That is the very, very important thing, because if instructions are not clear for every step, then the delegates will not be able to effectively understand and perform on the activity. So the first thing we can start off with was better cognition, which will be given 5 minutes, and it will involve peer work where handouts will be given to every single delegate. The designed handouts of the subject basically will then be evaluated by every delegate separately. Then after that, there will be group work, which is the principle of a dialogic talk by Professor John Hardman, which we actually focused on in the induction course as well, where the effective talk will basically already be having the four colored sticky notes that will be stuck onto the delegates' handouts, and they will sit in the similar colored groups, and they will then share their grading criteria and assessments with each other. So they discuss and the question gets expanded. Then they will move on to the agree disagree through the dialogic tickets, which is the principle of reciprocal, where basically every group will be presenting and the remaining delegates will raise either a green ticket or a red ticket. There's another idea. They can also use the notion, if you can see on my screen, the agree and disagree sign as well. This can also be used. And then after this, what will be done is a gallery walk to ensure the participants and the delegates are actively involved in the training. The challenge question that can be basically a supportive principle of the dialogic talk for 8 minutes, where the group 1 and 4 basically are going to move their challenge tickets for each other. So group 1 delegates put their challenge ticket on the group 4 table, and group 4 puts their challenge ticket on the table for delegates of group 1, and there will be instruction clearly given that there should be 2 challenges of 1 line each written, so it can be constrained to a proper time limit without any disruption of the activity. And then every group, after exchanging the challenge tickets, will get 2 minutes to come up with the justification of the challenge, and the dialogue will be shared with each other. Then there will be a consensus, which will be of 3 minutes, where the examiner's report will be shared with full marking criteria, and the delegates would be shown a very good answer marked by the examiner, so that they can actually get a metacognitive skill into practice, where they start thinking whether they have done it correctly or not, whether the marking criteria that they followed needs any learning improvement, and then there will be debrief. In the debrief and reflection,
1 minute, Junaid.
4 minutes, and there basically be one-liner comments by the delegates on every table. So there were basically, for example, 6 delegates in each group, and there were 4 tables. So one-liner comment by one table will be shared, and in that they can basically make the line of the debrief such that what they have known in this particular activity, what they already knew, and how they can improve. This will be ensured that everybody has inclusivity and cultural sensitivity, and these resources would actually make the activity very ideal and full-fledged. I don't know if I have more time left.
Oh, 10 seconds. That's
Okay,
fine if you want
then.
to stop there.
So, yeah, I'm
Okay.
pretty much done. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Sinead. So again, colleagues, please do pop some